the age of 11, Malala began speaking out publicly about the importance of education for girls in Pakistan, which put her at odds with the Taliban, who had taken over the region where she lived. In 2012, when Malala was just 15 years old, she was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman. Despite being critically injured, she survived the attack. Malala is a Pakistani education activist. She is known for her advocacy work in promoting education for girls, as well as her bravery in standing up against the Taliban. Born in the Swat Valley of Pakistan in 1997, Malala grew up in a region where the Taliban was gaining power and influence. Despite this, Malala was a passionate advocate for education and believed that every girl should have access to it. When she was just 11 years old, she began blogging about her experiences living under Taliban rule and advocating for girls' education in Pakistan. As you can hear, Malala's activism began at a very young age when she began speaking out against the Taliban's ban on girls' education in the Swat Valley. She soon became an outspoken advocate for girls' education and women's rights, using her voice to call attention to the need for greater access to education for girls in Pakistan and around the world. As her profile grew, so did the threats against her. In October of 2012, Malala was shot in the head by the Taliban while riding a bus home from school.
दो लड़के आए मैंने तो सिर्फ एक ही
पीछे आया तो उन्होंने हमसे पूछा कि मलाला यूसुफजई कौन है
तो फायरिंग की और
She survived the attack and was flown to the UK for medical treatment, where she underwent several surgeries and extensive rehabilitation. The story of the girl who stood up for education and was shot by the Taliban is an autobiography written by Malala in collaboration with Christina Lamb. The book was published in 2013 and details Malala's life growing up in the Swat Valley in Pakistan, her activism for girls' education, and the events leading up and following the attempt on her life. The book also explores the broader issues of extremism, gender inequality, and education in Pakistan. She also writes about her father's influence on her life and his role in instilling in her a love of learning and a passion for advocating for education. The book has received critical acclaim for its powerful storytelling and its ability to shed light on the challenges faced by women in Pakistan. It has been translated into more than 40 languages and has inspired a documentary film and a stage adaptation. Malala's courage and determination in the face of violence and opposition have made her an inspiration to millions of people around the world. She has used her platform to speak at the United Nations, write books, and establish the Malala Fund, which works to provide education opportunities for girls around the world. Through the Malala Fund, which she established in 2013, Malala has helped to fund education programs in developing countries, provide grants to support girls' education, and advocate for policy changes that improves access to education for girls. In recognition of her work, Malala has received numerous awards. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. Malala was just 17 years old at the time, making her the youngest ever Nobel laureate. The award brought even greater attention to her work and helped amplify her message. In 2018, she returned to Pakistan for the first time since the attack on her life, where she met with Prime Minister Imran Khan and delivered a moving speech at a school in her hometown. Malala's journey is a powerful reminder of the importance of education and the need to stand up for what we believe in. Despite facing incredible adversity, she has continued to fight for girls' education and women's rights, and her work has inspired countless others to do the same. Her courage and perseverance make her a true hero, and her advocacy work has had a profound impact on the life of girls around the world. She continues to use her platform to speak out on issues of social justice, education, and women's rights. Her unwavering commitment to fighting for the rights of girls and women, and her willingness to put her own safety at risk to do so, makes her a true hero. Her legacy will continue to inspire future generations to fight for justice and equality for all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.